Hello my dear friends, welcome to the quickest, the sharpest, the easiest simple subject. Welcome to mathematics. Friends, in our previous video, we learned use of HCF. We learned how to solve word problem based on HCF. In this video, we are going to learn use of LCM, how to solve word problems based on LCM, and we are going to solve example number 4, question number 4 of practice set 14 of standard 7 of Maharashtra State Board. So let's go. Friends, as all of you know, if numbers are increasing, we are doing two operations, either addition or multiplication. If the number is increasing only once, we are doing addition. Means suppose there are 5 chocolates, okay, and your friend gave you 2 chocolates. So your chocolates, number of chocolates are increased, 5 plus 2. So and increased only once. So if numbers are increasing only once, we are doing addition, right? But if numbers are increasing repeatedly with same number, for example, we have to contribute for Ganeshotsav, then each house is contributing suppose 100 rupees. So how much money will be collected from 20 houses? So how will be the operation? First house 200, again second house 200, money will increase. Third house 200, money will increase by the same number, number is 200. Fourth house 200, money is increased again by same number. So same number is increasing repeatedly. So instead of doing addition 20 times, what we are doing? We are multiplying the number by 20. So if the numbers are increasing by same number repeatedly, we are doing multiplication. And friends, the next step is LCM. If we have to multiply 2 or more numbers, if we come to a situation where we have to multiply 2 numbers or more than 2 numbers, then we have to find out LCM of those 2 numbers. Okay, let us see how. Shreyas, Shalaka and Snehal, 3 friends are there. Shreyas, Shalaka and Snehal start running on the same point on a circular track at the same time. There is a circular track, all of you know running track. Please consider it as a circle. Okay, suppose they started running from the same point, Shreyas, Shalaka and who is the third one? Snehal. They started running from the same point. Then what happened? And complete 1 lap in 16 minutes. So this first person, Shreyas, he completed the 1 lap, means he came to the same point after 16 minutes. Okay, 24 minutes. Second person, Shalaka, she completed it in 24 minutes. And the third one, Snehal, she completed the one lap in 18 minutes. Got it, friends? Means if Shreyas will complete it in 16 minutes, he will reach to the same point after 16 minutes. Shalaka will reach to the same point after 24 minutes and Snehal will reach to the same point after 18 minutes. Got it? Now, what is the shortest period of time in which they will all reach the starting point together? They will all reach the starting point but together. Now friends, what will be the situation after first round? First person will reach after 16 minutes, second will reach after 24 minutes and third will reach after 18 minutes. So are they reaching together? No. Then to reach together, what they have to do? They have to continue with the running, right? So after second round, we have to see, are they meeting together? If they are, after second round, what will be the situation? First person will 16 plus 16. It will take 32 minutes for Shreyas to reach to the starting point. For Shalaka, she will take 24 plus 24, 48 minutes. And Snehal, she will take 18 plus 18, 36 minutes. Means, did they meet together after second round at all? No. Means then we have to check, are they meeting after third round? Friends, here we are checking first round, second round, third round, in all of the rounds, what is happening? Their numbers is increasing repeatedly. Shreyas, first he takes 16 minutes. For second round, 16 minutes. For third round, 16 minutes. Means Shreyas numbers is increasing repeatedly. Means we have to multiply the Shreyas lap completion time. Same is the scenario with Shalaka and Snehal as well. Means friends, we have to multiply more than two numbers in this example, and whenever we have to multiply more than two numbers, we have to find out their LCM. So here we have to find out LCM. So the first situation, multiply more than one number, is fulfilled here. We have to multiply more than one numbers, so we have to find out LCM. And what is the second situation? Find the smallest multiple. Why smallest multiple? In this example also it is said, what is the shortest period of time? Why shortest period of time? First of all, because it is given in the example. Second, if they will meet, then it's their wish. They can continue running afterward. So they can meet once again after multiplication of the time. Again and again, if they are continue with their running, they can meet so many times. They will meet so many times, but among those time intervals, we have to find out shortest time period. Shortest time interval means we have to multiply more than one numbers as well as find the smallest multiple, means we have to find out LCM of these three numbers. So let's find LCM of given numbers. What are the given numbers? 16, 24, 18. All of the numbers are divisible by 2, right? So if we divide them by 2, answer will be 2 8s are 16, 12 2s are 24, 2 9s are 18. Clear? Now among these three numbers, two numbers are divisible by 2. So if we divide them by 2, answer will be 2 4s are 8, 2 6s are 12, and 9 is not divisible by 2, so we will write it as it is. 4 and 6 divisible by 2, answer will be 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 9 is not divisible by 2, so it will be as it is. Now among these three numbers, two numbers are divisible by 3. So let's divide them by 3. Answer will be 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. 2 is not divisible by any number. 2 is not divisible by 3. So it will be as it is. Now 2 1 3. None of the number is commonly divisible by any one number. Among these three numbers, two numbers are also not divisible by any number. So we have to stop our procedure of finding LCM here. Therefore, now LCM is equals to multiplication of numbers in first column, that is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3, by multiplication of numbers in last row, that is multiplied by 2 into 3 into 1. So LCM is equals to 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, and 3 3s are 9. 16 9s are 144. So after 144 minutes, these three prints will meet together at the starting point, and that is the shortest time interval. If they wish to continue after next 144 minutes, again they will meet together after 288 minutes. If they wish to continue plus 144, so after 432 minutes also they will meet together. But among all these possibilities, we have to find out shortest, and shortest is the 144. So if Shreyas, Shalaka and Snehal, they will continue running with the same speed, they will meet after 144 minutes at the starting point. Got it, friends? I hope you have understood that. In this example, why do we find out LCM? Because we have to multiply more than one numbers, and after multiplication we have to find out the shortest multiple. So if this concept is clear, let us go with next example. This is the example number 4 from the practice set 14. Question is, Find the smallest number which when divided by 8, 9, 10, 15, 20 gives a remainder of 5 every time. Please try to understand the question. Question is find the smallest number which when divided by 8, 9, 10, 15, 20 gives a remainder of 5 every time. Friends, in this question there is one number which we have to find which is divisible by 8. If you will, not exactly divisible, but if you will divide that number by 8, remainder will be 5. If you will divide that number by 9, remainder will be 5. If you will divide that number by 10, remainder will be 5. So what is the meaning of this? Meaning is that number is greater than all these 5 numbers, greater than all numbers. Clear? That number, we can divide that number by 8, means that number is multiple of 8, means if you will multiply 8 by some, by some number, you will get that number. That number is divisible by 9. So to reach up to that number, you have to multiply 9 by some number, right? So that number is nothing but the LCM of all these numbers, because we have to multiply more than one numbers. So first we have to find out LCM. So what will be the LCM? LCM will be the smallest number which is divisible by all these 3 numbers. Okay, so let's find the smallest number which is divisible by all these 3 numbers. So for that we have to find out LCM of number 8, 9, 10, 15, 20. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 numbers are divisible by 5. Okay, so 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20. 8 and 9 are not divisible by 5, so written as it is. 1, 2, 3. 3 numbers are divisible by 2. So let's divide them by 2. 2 4s are 8, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Clear? 9 and 3 are not divisible by 2, so they will be as it is. 2 numbers are divisible by 2. 2 numbers are divisible by 3. So let's divide first by 2. If we will divide by 2, answer will be 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 9, 1, 3. They are not divisible by 2, so they will be as it is. 2 numbers are divisible by 3. If we will divide them by 3, answer will be 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3, 2 1 1 will be as it is. Now 1 2 3 are not commonly divisible by any number, so LCM we have to stop here. Therefore LCM is equals to 5 into 2 into 2 into 3, that is numbers in the first column, multiplied by numbers in the last row, that is 2 into 3, which is equals to 5 2s are 10, keep in the mind, 2 3s are 6, 2 3s are 6, 6 6s are 36, 36 into 10, 360. So LCM is equals to 360. Clear up to this? So the smallest number which is divisible by 8, 9, 10, 15 and 20 is 360. But do we have to find out the smallest number which is divisible by these numbers? No, we have to find out a number which gives remainder of 5. Means after division, remainder of 5 is there. So 360 is not the final answer. Final answer is 360 plus that remainder. So the final number is 360 plus remainder. Therefore number is equals to 360 plus 5. Number is equals to 365. And why the answer is 365? Because if you will divide this 360 by 365 by 8, what will happen? 360 is LCM, means up to 360 you will get one quotient and you will subtract this 360 from the given number and 5 will be the remainder. Right? If you will divide this 365 by 9, you will get one quotient such that multiple is equals to 360, quotient will be equals to 40 and 5 will be the remainder. So as every time remainder is 5, we have to add 5 in the given number. Clear friends?